Good morning, everyone. I am super excited to finally be here. Just give me a second. I'm going to plug everything in. Welcome. Oops. Okay, so it looks like the chat is unavailable, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see um, you guys posting, but if you're watching, why don't we give it a try? Put something in the chat. I'd love to see if it will come up. We have a 20% off coupon. Let me just make sure. Okay, awesome. This will be the last time you are able to use it. This is a 20% off coupon that was issued by NutraHarmony in honor of Veterans Day. I realized that not many people know how to use it. It's an automatic coupon that will be applied in your cart, but you need to activate it. To activate it, I believe it's in your bottom right corner. You'll see a yellow claims deal. Click it, and then you can start adding products to your cart, and you are good to go. It will automatically apply 20% off. Okay, let me just plug in my computer. If you've ever had one of those mornings, this is mine, my version of it. I hope you guys are having a better Friday than I am, but let's fix it. Take advantage of the 20% off coupon. There will be discounts and cool codes coming up on Black Friday week as well as Cyber Monday, but for the most part, I think there is some great prices like the digestive enzyme, women's probiotics that are currently, if you are a Prime member, I can't say the prices, Amazon frowns upon it, but check it out. It is at the lowest ever price. This is one of the best times to get the digestive enzyme, which is this. I'm going to highlight it. And of course, the new product that I've been raving about, women's probiotic, also at a great, great price. So if you've been looking at those two, get them now. There's nowhere lower for it to go. Okay, before we move on, let me just plug this in. I'm not sure why the chat is still not working. It looks like Amazon has been having technical difficulties, but let us see. Okay, awesome. So welcome to NutraHarmony Live. It was fine. NutraHarmony Live, part of our November mental health mini series, and I'm glad you are here. Let me know if you guys could see the coupon. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, today we're diving into a powerful and often overlooked truth. Your gut and brain are deeply connected. I think every day we're getting more and more information, more and more studies, more and more proof that perhaps we don't control our mind, our bodies as much as we think we do, but more so the microbiome, the little guys that live in our gut. If you've been dealing with brain fog, low energy, irritability, or mood swings, I'll be the first one to admit I almost lost my cool today. Have you ever heard of road rage? I mean, my road rage extends to gripping the wheel, but nonetheless, this isn't just the wellness trend. There's real science behind how your microbiome, your gut lining, and even your urinary tract health impact you mentally and emotionally. Okay, let me just double check if we can get the chat working, because I love having you guys on, and now I don't see any comments. Okay, so I do see the chat on the other end. Okay, awesome. So please, I'm going to test it on my end. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to say hello in the chat. I'm hoping that it will go through. I'm going to post the message right now. Maybe it's just the app. Okay, awesome. Yay, we do get to see it. So welcome to today's live Gut Brain Connection. feel foggy, it might be your gut. Don't forget to follow NutraHarmony. It's one of the best ways to stay in the know, take advantage of all the deals, and of course know when we are going live. And we have some fun live scheduled for Sunday as well as Monday. We've got everything. We've got beauty, we've got energy, we've got your tummy feeling better, and sometimes all it takes is just a couple of weeks. Awesome. So the chat is working, but it's working off site type thing. So we'll start with gut reset essentials as we're diving into our little chat. So we'll talk about the gut reset because before you can absorb any nutrients or support your mood, your system needs to be clear and functional. This was my realization when I started my biotin and collagen journey, and it wasn't working. 2 months, 3 months, nothing is working. And I'm looking at my friends and I'm like, what is happening? Their hair looks better, their nails are stronger. But I didn't address my top and main concern, which was my gut. My gut was inflamed, I was bloated, I wasn't regular. So I was like, maybe this is the case. Maybe my gut is in such, I have no other word for it. It was in such crappy state that it was working in overtime just to try to clear out whatever it was working on. Plus it was inflamed, so inflammation. Forget it. It wasn't able to get anything from collagen or biotin. I was basically pouring and throwing the biotin and collagen down the drain because my gut wasn't ready to receive it. So first up, we have digestive enzyme. This is one of the products that is right now on one of the best possible prices. You don't have to wait for the Black Friday. I'll tell you how to get the best value. So you don't have to wait. This is probably going to be one of the best possible prices. A great time to get it. You can think of these as your body's little helpers. They help break down food properly so you absorb more and bloat less. If you eat quickly, feel full for hours, or get sluggish after meals, this is a must. They help with carbs, fats, and proteins, making sure nothing sits in your gut fermenting. Who is this for? I always like to approach taking supplements and any wellness in general as a solution to a problem. There's nothing worse than having 1,000 bottles in your medicine cabinet that are virtually useless. Sandra, Albert, welcome. Thank you so much for following. That are virtually useless. So I say either you have to go towards a goal, a health goal, wellness goal, or you're trying to solve a problem. Don't get just to get. If this isn't you, then this isn't you. So, digestive enzyme, who is it for? One, people who feel tired or heavy after meals. If you know, there's that particular feeling when you've had a meal, seemingly normal content, like it wasn't it wasn't a Thanksgiving meal, right? So normal portion, yet you feel heavy. Sometimes you may even feel sleepy. Two, for people with occasional bloating or indigestion, you haven't introduced any new foods. It's your regular food. Everything was cooked thoroughly. Like there's no other variables that make you feel like this. Number three, those over 30, natural enzyme production slows with age. And if you're known to have a hard time digesting, perhaps this could be a cool crutch, or at least for a little while to see how you feel. And of course, anyone eating a high protein or high fat meals regularly. So I know we keep saying especially to older women, to make sure they eat high protein. You want to build that muscle. You want to gain that muscle, and you need protein to do that. In reality, our liver is working overtime when we do that, and not necessarily all the protein is going to go to building muscle. So you have to be super, super careful. As well as my keto lovers. I love keto. I used it all throughout my 30s. It worked phenomenal. I don't suggest it going keto as a lifestyle. However, done correctly to change lifestyle, it could be phenomenal. If you're looking to move away from high carb diet, if you're looking to introduce fiber, I call it a dirty keto because I always say fruits, and any diet that suggests to cut out fruits and vegetables is always a bad idea. But a dirty keto is a great, 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 phenomenal way to switch over to a different lifestyle because you will be strict for a little while, then reintroduce high fiber vegetables, reintroduce fruits, and make it your main sweet and dessert type thing. So a great, great product to and a great diet to go back. However, when you are eating high protein or high fat meals, especially if your body isn't used to it, there could be some consequences. That's when digestive enzymes come in handy. And I mean, this price is phenomenal. Okay, next is we're gonna have to move quick, quick, quick. You know, we will have another live tonight, so come check it out. It's going to be slightly different at 8 p.m., but still super, super cool. Okay, next product is ParaGone. I wanted to show you before I move on the digestive enzymes. Hold on. So we've got 90 capsules. You take one per. It is one capsule serving, meaning one per day. Do not ever exceed more than the recommended dosage. So you have a 3-month supply. It has a very slight scent to it. That's interesting. I'm wondering, why does it smell so familiar? Oh, papaya. Okay, so this papaya, pineapple. That's why it has a very light, like a sweet fruit scent to it. Capsules are regular size, so super easy to swallow. Um, off-white, off-white color. But I like the scent because some of it, I mean, I don't care how much you pay me. There's no way I'm putting that in my mouth. I am super sensitive to scent. This is totally doable. Along with the digestive enzymes, you also get pre and probiotics. I think in one of the previous lives, we did a deep dive into this one. I just think it's phenomenal. A great, great product. Okay, next one is, of course, our incredible ParaGone Cleanse. So this is your microbiome reset. Again, as you notice, after I give you the breakdown what the product is, I tell you who it's for. So if you recognize yourself, it may be for you. Do you need to take everything? No, don't turn your medicine cabinet into a wellness cray-cray. Just figure out what is your main concern and address that, or what is your main goal and what do you need to do to get there. So ParaGone Cleanse, also pretty cool. 60 capsules rather, one per serving. So it is 2-month supply, and this is your gut flora health. Microbiome reset. It includes black walnut, clove, wormwood, natural ingredients shown to help reduce overgrowths in the gut. If you've been feeling off or having recurring issues like gas, sugar cravings, or skin flare-ups, your microbiome might be out of balance. This isn't a harsh detox. It is a 2-week cleanse designed to support gut ecology without depleting you. So I don't know if you've ever noticed when you go on a diet and you stop eating sugar, the first 2-3 days, you're like, oh, I just want a piece of chocolate, or just give me a waffle or a pancake, give me something. However, once you break like 3-4 days, you stop thinking about it. There is no that harsh craving. And that's because the microbiome, the bad guys living in your gut, are starting to die down, and there's going to be less of them. And especially if you're feeding the good guys fiber, there's going to be more of them. And that's how you kind of balance your microbiome. That's why in reality, when our good dietitian tell us that there is no good or bad food, it's all about the balance. It's about the wolf you feed, right? If you keep putting sugar in, it's like a never-ending cycle. You're going to keep wanting more. So this product is a great way if you are looking to stop sugar, if you're looking to just switch over to a different lifestyle and you want to help the good guys win at the end of the day, this may be it. So who is this for? 1, people dealing with sugar cravings, skin issues, or fatigue. 2, people who've taken antibiotics recently. 3, those with reoccurring yeast or candida issues. And 4, ideal reset before starting a probiotic or a new diet. It's going to help make sure that the good guys in your gut win. Hope that makes sense. I always try to put it in the simplest terms I can, because when I do my own research, I dwell into it, and I read and I read and I translate and I look at dictionaries until I understand it, so I can bring the information to you in useful, plain English terms. Okay, next one is the Manus plus hibiscus flower and cranberry. This is an amazing urinary tract health supplement, but also helpful for keeping the lower gut and bladder clear. D-Manus is a natural sugar that binds to bad bacteria, so it's great support, especially after antibiotics or during stressful times. Who is this for? 1, women prone to UTIs or bladder discomfort. If you know, you know. 2, anyone who sits for long hours, think desk jobs. 3, great after antibiotic use or frequent travelers. And 4, supportive for gut lining health alongside probiotics. So, and for my ladies, next one is as promised. I forgot to mention this last time. Please be super careful. This is glass. It is glass. So 2 things: you need to keep it in a cool place away from humidity and moisture, preferably in a dark place too. It is in a special glass container. It is the good guys. You want the good guys to be healthy before they get to your gut lining. And it is, of course, probiotics for women. Super important. It is for women. And for my ladies, probiotics. We often forget that gut health includes our vaginal microbiome too. This formula supports overall balance, immune function, and digestive regularity. It's tailored specifically to the needs of women. And look at that price. Incredible. If you've had recurring issues like bloating, breakouts, mood dips, probiotics are a gentle and a powerful way to restore harmony. Who is this for? 1, women with bloating, fatigue, or mood swings. Again, remember, everything stems from the gut. Those with hormonal fluctuations, so PMS, perimenopause, menopause. 3, anyone who's taken birth control. If you know, you know, ladies, how that messes with your stomach. Who's taken birth control, antibiotics, or has had gut issues. Women looking for daily digestive and immune support. Remember, it has strains, prebiotics, and fiber also. It's for not only digestive health, but for vaginal health as well. There are 30 capsules. You take 1 capsule a day. I think we did this, and it's a delayed release technology to make sure that these guys get to where they need to go, which is your gut. I think if you look in the previous live or a couple of lives down, you'll see this on a thumbnail, and we did a good deep dive into it. But again, it is a glass jar, so be careful. Most of them are plastic, so be careful. It is glass. You don't need to put it in the refrigerator, but it should be in a cool, dark place away from sunshine. Super, super, super cool. I am excited because I am almost done with my colon cleanse. And then I'm going to start reintroducing gut flora health and the probiotics. I'm going to be beautiful walking into New Year's and new me. Okay, we have a couple of expert insights. So, number 1, Dr. Mark Hyman, he's a functional medicine pioneer, and he says that emerging research continues to confirm that digestive enzymes can improve not only nutritional absorption, but also reduce inflammation markers tied to poor gut health. Of course, we also have Dr. Amy Myers. She's the author of Autoimmune Solution. And she says that wormwood, black walnut, clove are part of a traditional herbal trio, long used to support balance in your microbiome, especially in the presence of yeast or unwanted bacteria. And Dr. Vincent Pedre, a gut specialist, he says that over 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. Supporting gut balance with probiotics is one of the simplest ways to positively affect your mood, skin, and energy. Okay, so quick recap. If you're just joining, here's what we covered in segment 1. We talked about resetting your gut with enzymes, cleansing your microbiome gently, and supporting daily balance with probiotics. This is your foundation. Everything else we talk about, it will be based on this. Products are right below the video in the carousel. This is what we call the products attached below. Look up for the one that speaks to where you're at, where you're starting fresh or leveling up in your wellness routine. So we're all A, different, B, we're all starting from different points. This is why I always try to give you as exact as I can who the product is for. You don't need everything. You just need to identify where you are and where you'd like to go. Okay, let us move. So don't forget to follow, like if you're enjoying the live. Press the heart as many times as you like. Amazon does not limit you. I go live often, and we love talking through this wellness stack step by step. Another live will be at 8 p.m. today. If you actually follow, you could set up notifications so you'll know every time we go live. Ready for segment 2? We're about to talk about gut-brain axis and how your digestion might be affecting your mood, your focus, and even your sleep. Okay, we're moving to the gut-brain axis. By the way, not many people realize that I think it's over 90% of our feel-good hormones are actually made in our gut. Who would have thought so? Not in our brain, in our gut. Okay, we are on to our segment 2, which is our gut-brain axis and the mood support that's required. So let's talk about what might really be behind the brain fog, the short fuse or mid-afternoon crash. You've probably heard of the gut-brain axis, right? That's the communication superhighway between our gut and our brain. And of course, think of it as the communication between really our digestive system and our nervous system. And what's wild is your gut produces over 90% of, I just told you, serotonin, happy hormone. Isn't it incredible? I remember the first time I found that, I was like, why is it in our gut? Why is it made in our gut? It makes no sense. Shouldn't it be made in our brain or somewhere next to our brain? But it is made in your gut, at least over 90% of it, and that is your feel-good hormone. So when your gut is off, your brain not exactly throwing a party. And here is the stack we love for that connection. So number 1 is one of my faves. It's great on its own. It's also great to amplify other supplements that you may take with it. L-theanine, calm, clarity, and no caffeine required. However, when you drink caffeine, it can take out the crash. So if you do drink caffeine, especially in the afternoon, and then you know how after third, fourth cup, it doesn't really work as well as it did on the first one, and sometimes you crash 3 to 4 hours later. So if you don't want the crash to be so bad and you want to be able to go to sleep at night, L-theanine is your friend. Who is this for? It is for if you feel anxious, overstimulated, or your mind races when it's time to focus or sleep. This is your go-to, especially good for moms, students, high performance who run on mental overload. L-theanine is a naturally calming amino acid found in green tea. It promotes relaxation without the drowsiness. Pairing this with a probiotic helps reinforce the gut-brain loop mood support that starts where you ingest. Next one is one of L-theanine. I just wanted to quickly mention it is 120 capsules. There's 2 per serving, virtually no scent, 2-month supply per bottle. It is a smaller capsule than regular, white in color, no scent, so super easy to take. I am very sensitive to scent, like B vitamin in capsules or women's multivitamin is a whole project for me. Like the scent, not that it's revolting or bad. We're all different. To me, it's just harsh. This one, virtually no scent, 2-month supply. and it's 400 milligrams, just so you know. Okay, next one is lion's mane, one of my favorites. Brain fog. What brain fog? So if I need to focus, I'm working on a huge project, I like to combine L-theanine along with a lion's mane. I don't know why. Such a millennial. I just show peace signs just for just for the fun of it. Lion's mane, one of my favorites, and I like to combine it with pure L-theanine. I feel like it magnifies the effects. So brain fog. What brain fog? With lion's mane, you will be focused on it, no problem. Who is this for? If you feel like you've not been as sharp lately, or you walk into a room and forget why, lion's mane is a top choice for mental clarity, memory, and focus. It's a mushroom, but no, it won't make you see pink elephants. If you're hoping for that kind of mushroom, this isn't it. My apologies. It won't make you see pink elephants, but it does support your neurogenesis, your brain's ability to create new connections. So meaning focus on a new project, learn a new language, you started a new career. This guy will be phenomenal. I always recommend this to anyone recovering from stress, burnout, or looking for a cognitive refresh. I am a mom of 3 kids. And let me tell you, something happens to a woman's brain after having children. Like right away, I felt like someone took my brain. I was very quick, a quick thinker, witty, super funny. But after having my 3rd kid, I felt like someone took my brain out, put it in the microwave, and fried it. My youngest is 11, and I would say about 2-3 years ago, I started slowly to feel like myself. Do I feel 100% like I did before my children? Absolutely not. So I always look for any additional help I can get. And lion's mane has been an incredible find for me in 2025. I can't believe that I didn't know beforehand, but there's quite a couple of products like L-theanine, lion's mane, GABA. Guess where I learned it from? From the bros, from the bros, from the bros, from the crypto bros, from the stock bros, from those who are trying to hack their system, and they're always looking to improve their system. And that new generation isn't us, right? They're not partying out until Monday, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then going to work at 7. They're really looking into how their brain works, how their bodies work, and trying to hack it. And there's quite a few of cool things that I was able to learn from them. Lion's mane being one of them. And of course, I love NutraHarmony. It is super, super effective. Take it 30 to 40 minutes. And I always suggest taking it on an empty stomach. You shouldn't be sensitive. There shouldn't be any like nausea or any feeling like that unless you're really, really sensitive. But I feel like there shouldn't be any issues. I do see people are looking at some products, but not enough are using the discount. Guys, the way to activate the 20% discount is, I believe in the bottom right corner, you'll see claim deals, a yellow button. Click it. That will allow for the 20% off code to be automatically applied upon checkout. So click claim the deal. The way to know that it worked, you'll see confetti. Beautiful birthday confetti. Once you see that, you know it's been activated. Once it's been activated, you can go in and start adding products to your cart, and the discount will be automatically applied. Whew, that was a lot of talking. Okay, so we talked about lion's mane, and of course, I want to go back to women's probiotics again. Gut balance, immune support, and yes, hormonal harmony. Make it make sense. Who it's for? This one is for the ladies, obviously, especially those with bloating. I'm just so excited about the product. I'll be quite honest. For the ladies, especially those with bloating, irregular digestion, or mood swings tied to their cycle. It includes targeted strains that support your vaginal health as well, immune balance, the gut-brain connection, and if you're using L-theanine and lion's mane, this completes the loop beautifully. So if you're like me, a woman of a particular age, you've dealt with some constipation, indigestion, maybe bloating, and you're looking to introduce probiotics, but you're still a professional, you're still working, and you want to be at focus, and you want the focus to work. Remember, I talked about healthy gut. which is able to absorb the beautiful supplements you're giving it. So my suggestion is combine the probiotics with lion's mane or with L-theanine, whatever speaks to you more. Whew. Okay. Awesome. Next is we have a couple of suggestions from our expert. Expert number one is Dr. Uma Naito. She is a nutritional psychiatrist from Harvard Medical School. And she says that the gut-brain axis plays a central role in mental wellness. Probiotics, prebiotics, and targeted nutrients like L-theanine or lion's mane can improve mood and cognitive function. We have Dr. Josh X. He is a DNM, DCCNC. They have so many acronyms nowadays. He says that lion's mane supports synthesis of nerve growth factor, NGF, which helps preserve brain function as we age. It's one of the most promising nootropics in functional medicine. That's another cool thing. Not only will it help you focus right now, it will help preserve the integrity of your brain. It will teach your brain again to make new connections. So if you're looking for extra support and you're learning a new language, or you're starting a new job, or you're under stress, or you need to focus, you're working on something really hard, really give lion's mane a try. I think you will be incredible. You will be pleasantly surprised. So if you've ever thought, oh, why am I so tired? Why can't I focus? Your gut may have something to say about everything that I just mentioned is in the carousel right below. That's all the products attached. You can follow and like so you don't miss the rest of the series. We're covering everything from digestion to mood to hair, all grounded in science. There is no fluff. We're not doing juice cleanses. We're not promising miracle pills. We just want real science-backed and based supplements that can help. Again, you don't need all of them, but you do need to walk towards your goal or grab those that will help you solve your problem. All right, ready to glow from inside out? Segment 3 is all about biotin, collagen, and visible beauty support. Let us go. Oh, let's move. I'm going to check on our chat. Feel free to ask questions. Let me know if you guys could see the chat. I think I can. Feel free to ask any questions if you have them, any requests. This is why I'm here. So this next part is all about what you see on the outside, but make no mistake, it starts with what you put inside your body. We're talking about that glow up trifecta: biotin, collagen, and essential fats. Yes, we need fats. Whether you're regrowing postpartum hair, fighting thinning edges, or just want smoother skin and stronger nails, this is your segment. Okay, we'll start with biotin capsules. I apologize. I never realized why like streamers or live commentators have so much water in front of them until I started doing lives, and then I realized how quickly our mouth dries when you're yapping nonstop. Okay, biotin collagen capsules. This is 25,000 mcg of biotin plus keratin, hyaluronic acid, and collagen. Where is it? I have a little bit left. I've been on a journey. I don't know if you guys could tell. Look, a little bit left. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I've been on a journey with biotin keratin. Like I said, it didn't work. I've tried months ago. And now that I've addressed my gut issues, I am able to see such phenomenal results with my hair. So who is this for? Women and men both experiencing hair breakage, thinning, or slow nail growth, especially if you prefer capsules over liquid and gummies. I have it in liquid, drops, and gummies as well. This formula is a beast, clinically tested biotin with added B vitamins, collagen, keratin, and of course hyaluronic acid. Ideal if you want a powerful capsule that covers multiple bases: skin, hair, nails, and hydration. But next we have it in incredible drops. That's my new testy products that I'm trying. Biotin Collagen Drop. This is a fast-acting liquid formula with 60,000 mcg. So it's 20,000 mcg biotin and 40,000 mcg collagen. Who is this for? Anyone who prefers drops over pills. Remember, because this requires some commitment, meaning a couple of weeks to see the results, you need to choose a product that will help you stay consistent, right? That's what we're looking for, consistency. So if you prefer drops over pills, it is perfect. If you, I don't know why I keep touching my microphone. If you hate swallowing capsules or need a quicker and easier absorption, liquid biotin absorbs fast, making this great for anyone wanting faster visible results. Plus, it's tasty. It is a raspberry flavor, very light. There's type 1 and 3 collagen support, elasticity, and skin hydration, helping your hair grow stronger and skin feel warmer. So again, fast, easy, put it right under your mouth. That's the trick for all the drops. Put it under your tongue, hold it for 30 seconds, and then you can swallow. All NutraHarmony droppers have a measuring right on the side, so you don't have to have spoons, measuring sticks. You are good to go just with the dropper. It smells incredible. It tastes even better. It's like very, very light. It doesn't feel oily or slimy or weird. Very light, like I wanted to say like syrup, but syrup is like very thick. This is super liquidy, super light. I promise you're going to like it. Make sure you shake it prior to taking. Okay, let's move a little bit faster. We also have collagen peptides on its own. Types 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. Oh, biotin collagen gummies. Available in gummies too. I don't know if I have them here. I am almost done with them. I have the last two. If you prefer gummies rather than drops and capsules, I love these. This was my initial test and try. They are delicious yet sugar-free, super tasty, easy to take, same biotins and same collagen. Your nails, hair, and skin literally have two left. Berry flavor, yummy. Okay, I hid it from myself, so I started taking the liquid more. Okay, let's see. We are in a little bit of a mess here. Let me just make sure. I like to go in order, highlighting the products here. Multi-collagen peptides. This one contains hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and E. This is for if you're focused on skin aging, joint comfort, or overall beauty support. This one is a must. This isn't your average collagen. It's a 5-type blend for full body support. Again, skin, joints, nail, hair, and even gut lining. Many people overlook that fact. It includes hyaluronic acid for hydration and vitamin C to help your body actually use the collagen you're taking. Super cool. Next is my favorite way to take omega-3 or fish oil. This is the triple strength. Where did I see it? I don't know why it's not in order. I stayed up yesterday. I promise, here it is, to put everything in order so it's convenient. This is 90 soft gels. You can take, if you're taking for upkeep, you could take one. That makes it a 90-day supply. If you want to really get the benefits, you could take 2. That's a 45-day supply. And again, 3. That's a 30-day supply. Who it's for? If you're focused, everyone. I think seriously, everyone can use fish oil. Do you remember we used to be given it? Everyone used to get a tablespoon of fish oil. The only difference is we don't have to take that stinky, yucky tasting fish oil anymore. This one comes, there's still some scent to it, but it does have a lemon flavor, so it freshens it up a bit. Very easy to swallow capsule with fish oil in it. So everyone can benefit. Omega-3s are the unsung hero of skin health, scalp hydration, and of course your hormone balance. The high dose formula supports glowing skin, reduces inflammation, and helps nutrients like biotin work better. Bonus flavor. Bonus is the lemon flavor, of course, so no fishy burps. And of course, take advantage of the 20% off coupon. You should see claim the deal somewhere on the bottom right corner. You need to click it. You'll see confetti. Once you see confetti, you know that the 20% off coupon will be automatically applied at the checkout. Okay, next is we have a couple of expert insights. Biotin is essential for keratin production, the protein your hair and nails are made of. But it works even better when paired with omega-3 and collagen. And this is by Dr. Whitney Bowie. She is a dermatologist and an author of The Beauty of Dirty Skin. Cool book, by the way. Next is Dr. Will Cole. He's a functional medicine expert, and he says that liquid form of biotin and collagen can offer superior absorption for people with slower digestion or nutrient deficiency. That's actually one way to bypass your gut, is grab it in liquid form. Okay, think of this as your inside beauty routine. You don't need a 15-step skincare regimen, just the right nutrients that actually support hair growth, skin hydration, and healthy nails from the root. All 4 products I've mentioned and the ones in the first segment are right in the carousel below. You can start with one or stack them together depending on your goals. Follow and like if you're enjoying this mini series. Next up, segment 4, where we go beyond supplements and show you easy topical add-on for hair and growth serums. I'm going to go quickly through those because I wanted to give you the benefits of the beautiful product. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, we have about 10 more minutes, so let's do this quickly. Hair mask. Did we even add it? No. Okay, perfect. So we'll move on to okay, here, a whole body wellness. I really wanted to make sure I bring you these products because I've been asked before about them, and I found some compatibles and some that answer your question. And the first is, of course, the mushroom supplement complex. I know you guys asked about the gummies, but this is an incredible alternative. It is a mushroom capsules 20-in-1 adaptogen blend. It supports your mood, immunity, energy, and brain function with a daily dose of mushrooms like lion's mane, reishi, and chaga. It is best for busy professionals, students, or anyone feeling burnt out and looking for daily balance. So grab it. Okay, next is methylated B-Complex. We talked about this in one of our previous lives. This one includes all the bioavailable forms of B vitamins, meaning super easy for your body to take. It is made for better absorption. It is best for those with MTHFR, gene variant, chronic fatigue, or anyone needing clean energy and mood support. Next is, of course, alpha lipoic acid, ALA. Ding, 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 where are you? A powerful antioxidant that supports our nerve health, blood sugar balance, and mitochondrial energy. This is great. Best for people with tingling, nerve fatigue, or those supporting metabolism and brain clarity. If you have a restless leg syndrome, if you are taking things like saffron for your mood balance, this is a great thing to stack them with. Next is zinc. Slow release, high absorption, immune and skin support without upsetting your stomach. It is best for fall winter immunity. This is why I brought it for you. For acne prone skin or anyone needing nutrient replenishment post illness. So we're walking into fall winter. This is a great time to think about zinc. Next one, we had fun with this one. This is the turmeric curcumin. This is super easy way to take it. This is extra strength antioxidant with bioavailable boosters to support inflammation, joints, and skin. It is best for aging adults, fitness recovery, and those seeking natural inflammation balance. Next one is beetroot. We're trying to go quickly. We spent so much time on the first segment. Beetroot. This is a nitric oxide boost for healthy blood pressure, heart function, and circulation. If you're married to a man that's 40, 45 plus, this is a great one. So who is this for? It is best for anyone managing energy dips, cold hands or feet, or looking to support endurance. Next is our favorite for the younger gen or for someone who's still going to the gym. This replenishes minerals lost through sweat, stress, or dehydration without sugars or any fillers. It is best for athletes, keto to low carb lifestyles, you hear me? Or those adrenal fatigue or headaches. Great, great product. Okay, next is glucosamine. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat. Why? Come show yourself. Come. Glucosamine. It helps maintain joint comfort, mobility, connective tissue, resilience, and a full body blend. This is great for active adults, aging joints, post-injury recovery, or anyone dealing with stiffness. Stop! But to throw something, talk about road rage. Have you ever experienced cat rage? Come here. Come, show yourself. Come. Okay, glucosamine. Again, for active adults, aging joints. You could hear him. I can't believe it. He was quiet right before the live. Hi, Faith. How are you feeling? What do you want? Come. You want to come show yourself? Come. At this point, you need to show people the goods. The goods. You need to show people, look at this, bud. If you ever pick up a kitten and he looks half past dead on the street, don't be fooled. They tend to grow up into this big monster. Ah, you're a cat person too. Oh, I'm so happy to hear. Yeah, cat have a phenomenal way to help us through recovery. Mine has been. I have 3 boys. That is so funny. Yeah, I have 3 boys, and they like to carry toys and scream during lives or jump, or they have the zoomies. I was under the impression only dogs have that, but my cats like to go. Aren't they smart? Super, super smart. Like they clock the room, they read the room better than dogs. I know. I feel you. My 2 of the younger ones, we took them from the street, so they were what they were. But my oldest one, I got him passed down from a family member. Okay, we did, let's see. Last but not least, let me just quickly go to berberine Ceylon cinnamon. We have it in 2. You could take it as a capsule or you could take it as a gummy. I personally absolutely adore the gummies. They are highlighted here. They support healthy blood sugar, cholesterol, and energy metabolism with botanicals and ACV. This is best for those watching blood sugar, cholesterol, or wanting a metabolic rebalancing after stress. And of course, Mulin drops. We have drops and capsules if you prefer. This is an herbal lung support to soothe your airways and promote clear breathing. It is best for seasonal transitions like now, city living, ex-smokers, or anyone needing extra respiratory comfort. I just wanted to say that I was under the impression and kind of stayed away for a long time from the liquid. It says natural taste, but it has a very strong scent to it, like an herbal. Nothing too bad. So I kind of shied away from it thinking that it's very strong, but it's actually delicious. It is very, very particular taste, but I would say it's delicious. And I absolutely love the aftertaste. But if you can't stand it, not your thing, you don't want to deal with it, then just grab yourself capsules and do the capsules. But yeah, absolutely doable. Alcohol free. And this one is, let's see, 1 ml, 120. So the 120 ml, that is 120 days. So this is will get you from here to summer. The capsules are 60 capsules, one per serving, so 2 months. Again, big city livers, those who live in big cities, ex-smokers. Okay, so I won't do the recap. Or maybe we'll do quick recap. Segment 1 was our gut reset and microbiome balance, digestive enzymes, ParaGone Cleanse, Demon News, and probiotics. Probiotics are for women. Segment 2, foundational mood and brain nutrients. Segment 3, biotin, collagen routine. Segment 4, we're done. Cool, quick. Okay. We did a quick breakdown of all the products you guys asked me about. I will do a deep dive on them. If today's live gave you some clarity or maybe just a better idea of where to start, I'd love for you to follow this channel, follow NutraHarmony. We go live every week. I'm actually coming back tonight at 8 p.m. All the products from today's live is linked in the video. If you're looking to use the 20% off coupon, please use it. It's right in the corner. Claim it. You'll see beautiful comfy tea, and then you're able to take 20% off the products today. Don't forget to check for subscribe and save. It gives you an additional 20% off your first order. So you can choose how often it ships, every 2 weeks or every 6 months. Absolutely up to you. Thank you so much for spending your time and your morning with me. Whether you're here for beauty, brain health, or just trying to feel a little more like yourself again, I see you, I feel you. Your wellness journey, we're just getting started. See you next time. Same place, new stack, but always real. And as always, Faith, love you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Come hang out tonight at 8 p.m. But as always, take care of yourself and each other. Happy Friday. I'll see you at 8 p.m.